But we also met a lady that you'd been stalking, for lack of a better word, on Craigslist.
Found her on Craigslist looking at stuff to buy that I don't actually need, but why not look?
Exactly.
And found this adorable hutch. She had me at chicken wire, I mean, really. And I Facebook stalked her and found out that she runs her own business redoing furniture.
So we paid her a visit.
I think this was Craigslist.
Okay.
And we just saw it, and it was this old, very old, kind of just rundown, beat up piece.
Which I love and get goosebumps about.
Yes. So I knew when I saw it that it was something we could make really cool. The glass was broken in the doors, so we did the chicken wire.
Right.
And just updated it. You know, I think the farmhouse style is really coming back.
Very, very popular.
Yeah. So I think
I
it's
just redecorated my entire house for farmhouse.
Okay, yeah.
Got a lot of
it's
stuff
cool.
on Craigslist.
It's very cool. This is all painted. I use all Annie Sloan products, as you can see.
Okay.
Which is a great chalk paint.
So why don't you tell me about this? This isn't wood.
The
So what do you?
metal vase?
Yeah. So what's the plan with that?
So for that piece, what we did was sanded it down, and over top is this special technique that I use where it's like a wash, a paint wash.
Okay.
So it's basically a mix between the paint and water that you just kind of lightly brush over it, and then over top of that is more brushing with it's called dark wax.
Okay.
And just to kind of give it an aged kind of brushed look. So this was actually one of my very first big pieces. When I started, it was, you know, chairs or little tables and stuff like that. But we found this old secretary. I had the intentions of selling it, but we moved it in here to kind of stage it and photograph it. And I was like, this is meant for this house.
Yeah.
And I think in a house, especially like in an entryway, it's super cool to just have that piece that's just kind of like, wow, you know? And what's cool about this is I can kind of change the decor around the seasons. And I'm not gonna show you guys the inside, but what's so cool about a piece like this is that I can throw the kids' paperwork from school, other junk in there, and nobody has to see it. And this is one of my favorite pieces too. We really went to town with the chippiness and the distressing of this because I wanted to do something unique and different. But this was like, it was a big hutch basically, so it had a top part on it too, just that real old, you know, mirrors on the back, but the bottom part was so cool. This is an antique buffet that we found on Craigslist.
Okay.
And it was really in rough shape. The top, as you can see, just finished absolutely beautifully. We always sand down the wood and restain it. A lot of people use the gel stain where they just kind of go over top of the wood, but for us it's really important to really get to the original wood and the high quality finishes. And then the bottom is painted in Annie Sloan's French linen.
So does your husband help you then?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, could not do it without him. Could not do
What
it
a
without
neat
him.
thing for you guys to do together.
He loves it. It's a hobby. We have fun. You know, we love searching for that piece that's going to be the wow. You know, again, when I first started, it was kind of like, oh my gosh, someone leaves a dresser on the curb. Stop, I'm going to pull over and paint it. We've gotten more selective in what we refinish. We look for more solid and sturdy pieces, nice wood, because our main priority is putting out high quality pieces that we would have in our own home.
I told you it was somebody right up Aaron's alley.
So up my alley. So as you guys notice, we have Furniture Lady, and that is what I have her programmed in my phone. Her real name is Jen Talley, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what she's doing above and beyond just putting cool stuff on Craigslist for people like me.
So throughout this business, we've had lots of repeat customers. We started about 3 years ago, and we have someone that we do a piece for that buys a piece from us, and they come back for more. So now it's to the point where I have several homes that have several perfectly imperfect pieces. So I have teamed up with a local photographer. Her name is Allison Broker of AE Photography, and her and I are going around to these homes and taking pictures of our pieces in their new homes.
So staging, basically.
Yes, absolutely. And when I do my pieces and photograph them at my house, I stage them the way that I would. But it's nice to see them in their forever home and the way that the homeowner
Absolutely.
wants to decorate.
Now, how can people get a hold of you if they want something from you?
They can get a hold of me on my Facebook page, which is Perfectly Imperfect for Your Home. message me there. I do sell some of my pieces in some local stores downtown Manitowoc as well. But the best way to get a hold of me is just to message me through Facebook.
Or we're gonna come down and visit you again because we love Manitowoc.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Thank you.